Hello, and welcome to the All Channel News Update. Gonna try and be fast about this, so let's just hop right into it. Yeah, you'll notice that this week is a very special schedule. The first thing we can address is the big old line of the same thing as the bonus video. Every single day of this week, we're going to be having an episode of my GF, or if I make my GF play Outer Wilds. We had recorded this quite some time ago. And now it's all finally going up, and I'm very excited for that. You all know how much I adore Outer Wilds, and I've been looking forward to sharing it with Arm, and we've been playing it quite a bit, and it's just been about basically waiting for the thumbnail to come out, so we've got a nice big backlog, and I figured I'd make a special event of it coming out. So, gonna have plenty of Outer Wilds content. So, right now, today, you can check out an episode of Sims 3, number 25, Evil Diner, where I discovered a very fun thing that I can do in the game, and, well, you'll see when you watch. As well, and also today you'll be able to check out, episode 28 of Spore, Agent 00 Spore, where we set off on a very special galactic mission. Then you'll also notice that tonight there's going to be no stream. I've been rather under the weather, as some of you following the Discord might know. I have been missing streams because I haven't been very well. And, even as I'm recording this, I'm not feeling very good, so if this recording is even shittier than these news updates normally are, that's why. I'm sort of getting this in the middle of when I feel good enough to record the news. So no stream Sunday. Hopefully I'll feel better by Monday. And speaking of Monday, we're going to have episode 5 of Arkham Origins, Big Boat, where we make our way onto Penguin's Big Boat. As well as episode 29 of Guardians of the Galaxy, The Hunt is On, where we begin our hunt for Fang Foom. Or begin it like proper. And, I'm not going to mention the Outer Wilds thing. You can see every single day there's going to be Outer Wilds. I'm not going to go over every day of the week. And on Monday we will be streaming some Spore. Then on Tuesday we have the next episode of Portal 2, number 5, Aperture Science Innovators, where we find ourselves at the bottom of the Aperture Science facility. As well as that day you'll be getting the next episode of Spore. Number 29, Golden Llama, where we find, where we set off on another very interesting mission. These missions are very fun. We go off looking for the Golden Llama. And that day we will also be streaming some Superland. And speaking of Superland, on Wednesday, episode 13 of Superland will go up, Green MacGuffin, where we get our next new special power, which I think is a very interesting one. And you'll also be able to check out episode 30 of Guardians of the Galaxy, Wendigo, where we go from being the hunters to being the hunted. You'll also notice no stream on Wednesday. For the foreseeable future, there probably won't be scheduled streams on Wednesdays, because I've got some stuff going on. Though I should mention, you'll notice the set time for streams is now 12 and not 11 and not 12. Dialing the time that I can stream back a little bit, streaming a little bit earlier, just because it's more convenient for my household, and I should be able to with my work schedule. Then on Thursday, the 13th, there will be... Thursday. Yeah, Thursday the 13th. There will be episode 34 of Creeper World, Only a Matter of Time, where we continue to creep our way through the main story. As well as the next episode of Spore, Rockstar, where, repeating the trend, we find a very fun, very interesting mission to go on. And on that day at 1 PM, we will be streaming a session of Hero Infinite. I'm not going to go into the details quite yet, because I'm still hashing out some things with the players, but it's set in stone that it'll be happening at 1 p.m. that day. Moving on to Friday, the 14th, you can expect another episode of Rebuild 3, The Cure, where we've been trying to get into a special science facility, and I won't say too much more than that. Wink. And there'll also be Guardians of the Galaxy, Fing Fang Foom, where we actually get to the end of that wonderful hunt. And on that day at 11, we will be streaming Creeper World 4. Then on Saturday will be the first episode of our brand new series, Cult of the Lamb. I was very much looking forward to beginning the streaming of this series, and I've been enjoying the streaming of it, and so I'm happy that all of you on YouTube will finally get to experience it as well. And also on that day, an episode of Hero Infinite will be going live. It'll be the crossover between Ben and Zed, Ben and Zed's Excellent Adventure. And lastly, on that day, we will be streaming at 11 on Saturday. We'll be streaming some Papers, Please. I'm going to be starting a new playthrough rather than continuing the old one that we did, because we only got a few episodes in on that one before I had to be stepped away from due to scheduling issues. But I'm glad that we'll be getting back into it. But yeah, I hope you've all been enjoying. Please join the Discord to get updates on things like, my health and just interact in general. And I'll see all you later. Ta-ta!